Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And what I have in my hands here is the ROG XBOX Ally X. And while this isn't my hands-on or review of this device yet, that will be coming soon. What I have is a conversation with Arnold, Sue, and Shubham Sharma from ASUS to tell us in detail about the Xbox ROG Ally and Ally X, what it offers, where you can experience it, and a lot more from ASUS. So let's take a listen. Okay, so Arnold and Shubham, congratulations on the launch of the Ally and the Ally X. For those that are watching and probably don't know what the Ally X Xbox edition is, can you briefly explain what this new handheld console is?
Yeah, sure. So we have the new ROG XBOX Ally and the ROG XBOX Ally X. These two machines in the new lineup. We have partnered very closely with Xbox to bring these machines for everyone. People who love to game, and as the name suggests, it's an ally, so it's supposed to be your gaming companion, whether you're on the go, whether you're gaming at home. And with the new Xbox full screen app experience, you will get to understand how all of these new bells and whistles and the features which will be coming to our machines first, they will enhance your gaming experience with the Windows operating system, right? So that's the new ROG Xbox Ally series. So you get the best performance for handheld PC gaming, and you have the Windows operating system with you, so you're not bound by any sort of software. So that's the ROG Xbox Ally.
And one of them is the Ally, the other is the Ally X. What does
Yes.
the X stand for?
So the X is basically for extra performance in a way. So we have a little bit of fun with that because gamers really love that kind of thing, right? So we have the base variant Ally, and we have the slightly souped up variant, the ROG Xbox Ally X. So majorly you'll see that the chip is different. We have the Z2A on the vanilla Ally and the Z2 Extreme on the Ally X, which means that someone who wants a better performance for AAA games on a console, on a handheld console, they can go for the Ally X. But for someone who just wants to chill and relax, play at home maybe, and do more of casual indie gaming, the ROG Ally is perfect for them as well.
And like you said, it can stream games from your Xbox if you have a console at home.
Absolutely.
Is that
Right.
something that works with a PC as well?
Yes, it works with a PC as well, but if you have a console at home, an Xbox console, and you have this machine with you, the ROG Xbox Ally series, then it's very seamless to connect with your Xbox because of the new enhancements that Microsoft is pushing through our devices. So you can stream all of your games wherever you are in India. Of course, as long as your console is on at home, you'll be able to access your entire library, Xbox library from home on our machines.
And can you shed light on the prices and the offers for launch?
Absolutely. So the pre-ordering starts today since 2 p.m. And for the pricing, the ROG Ally is priced at 69,990, whereas the ROG Xbox Ally X is priced at 114,990.
Okay, Arnold, this is actually happening almost in tandem with the global launch, right? How do you see the India market for a handheld device like this and launching it in tandem with the world? So can you shed light on the market in India for a handheld device?
Yeah, sure. So far, we launched ROG Ally, the first version to India is already 3 years. We see the handheld device is growing. Of course, to be honest, compared with the global market, the handheld device penetration ratio in India is still comparatively lower. But we do see the opportunity with the new Gen Li coming to the buying decision maker. Yeah. So how we look at this is, I'm in India for 14 years. I still remember when I came to India in 2011, when I visited the market, almost every time when I stand there in the store, I see a family with 5, 6, 7 people are looking at one device, try to make a decision, and the parents will always tell the children that you should choose this one, you should choose that one. But recently, in the past 2-3 years, the situation totally changed. Normally, only 2 people. The son will bring his parents and tell his father, "Daddy, I want this one." So I think when this situation change, I think the handheld device will also gradually improve. One of the reasons is maybe in India, the parents still want to buy a laptop and the laptop has multitasking. It's not only for gaming. So that is also why since 3 years ago when we come up with ROG Ally, we decided to use the Windows ecosystem. Like Shubham just mentioned, yes, now this year we come along with the Xbox. We can have a seamless feeling, a playing scenario when you connect with your Xbox. But simultaneously, since it is a Windows device, you can also connect with a monitor and you can use it as a PC. So this is another benefit we want to introduce to India market is that you are not just buying for a game, but you are also buying a PC.
And like we saw during your presentation that you can also connect it to an external GPU in case you need to do some heavy workloads.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. I know that there are a lot of handheld devices in the market. What was the secret sauce that led to the partnership between ASUS and Microsoft for the Ally?
Actually, there is no secret at this point, but what we always try to do, like I mentioned in my presentation, you see ASUS has more than 5,000 employees who is working on only R&D. So this might be one of the key reasons that Xbox decided to work with ASUS to tie up with the Xbox. Because you require lots of backend integration between Xbox and ROG. So with a strong R&D team in the backend, we are able to align all the no matter software, hardware to make sure the device can really have a seamless performance. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Anything else you would like to highlight about the India market when it comes to gaming, when it comes to laptops, ROG, the growth? What is your perspective? Even the growth of tier 2, tier 3 cities lately. What is your perspective there?
Yes. So first of all, I want to share some insights. In India, if we talk about the consumer PC market, till this year, 25% of the consumer PC, not only ASUS, entire market is with the gaming graphics card. So you can say 25% of consumer PC is by a gaming machine. But if you look at other developed countries, like European countries, US, China, Korea, Taiwan, most of the country, the gaming ratio is between 40 to 50%. Like in China, it's already 50%. So what we are looking at the India market is the potential of the gaming is still huge. Now we are at 25%. What if after 3-4 years, the penetration become 50%? That is a huge opportunity for us. But if you want to reach there, you need to also understand the gaming market. Actually, it's not everybody want a very hardcore gaming device. It's like you see today when I present, we have different segments. Even this year, we introduced ASUS Gaming. The main reason is we know the customer require gaming graphics card, but it doesn't mean that they only want to use the machine to play games. Lots of customers, they are using for the content creation. Some of them are using for the coding. So, but the common requirement is a powerful gaming graphics. But it doesn't mean that you are using it only to play games. Yes, maybe when you have a gaming graphics card, after 6 p.m., after your work, you will open the machine and start to play games. So what we want to capture the customer's requirement is if you are a creator, you don't want a heavy device, you can go for our creator machine. If today you are a traveler, you can go for our Zephyrus or you can go for our Flow, which is easy to carry, or it is a 2-in-1 device. We are the one introduced the 2-in-1 device in gaming in the market. So what we see this is when the gaming market, the penetration go to 50%, you need to have a proper variety to capture different requirement of the end customer.
Absolutely. I think you hit the nail on the head when you said that, there are different portfolios that you have. You have the ROG Flow, which is compact and yet so powerful. You have the Ally, which is a handheld device. You have the Tough series, which is kind of mid-range. The Strix, which is for the slightly hardcore gamer. Your portfolio is actually very, very wide. So what's next for ASUS? That's my last question. What's the next big innovation that you guys are going to showcase? Crystal ball gazing is also okay.
I think so far you can see ASUS in the past few years, every year we come with the different innovation. And apart from the innovation is what we are trying to bring to the market or bring to the customer is we want to make the technology affordable. So if you see in 2020, we were the first company introduce OLED device in the sub 50K segment in India. OLED as a technology in laptop is already for years. But before ASUS come to the picture, it was like 1 lakh plus segment. But we bring the OLED device into the sub 50K. And in the dual screen gaming laptop, we were the company to bring the dual screen laptop in the sub 1 lakh segment. So simultaneously, like now we are launching the ROG Ally. This year, the starting price is 69,990. So we will continue to innovate, and we want to make the technology not just how to say, it's not a high-end technology which you are just looking at it. We want to bring the technology to your fingertip that you are able to really use it, and it is affordable to everyone.
And giving some great offers for the first 100 people who pre-order
Yes.
it. Yeah. So my last question for Shubham is, if there was one game which would show off the potential of these devices, if someone's coming to experience it for the first time, which game should they play on this and why?
Well, I could name many, but if you want just one, then I think I would have to go with Hollow Knight Silk Song, which is the latest entrant in the series for Hollow Knight. It's a brilliant 2D platformer, side scroller. So if you are into indie gaming, that's for you. But there's one more recommendation from my end, which is Doom: The Dark Ages, for people who want a little more of that AAA oomph for their games. So they can pick that up also, and it runs flawlessly on both of our machines, right? So it's not, that's why I just wanted to not name one, because I have tried and tested a lot of games on these machines, and almost everything plays absolutely seamlessly, right? On this.
You might want to make the viewers a little jealous of your job, that it is your job to play games on these machines, right?
Yeah, that's a part of the job, yes. And I think a lot of people in my office itself are quite jealous of the role that I
am
have.
jealous of you now. No, but that's great. Like you mentioned two games which I also absolutely adore, and with Doom, I guess we'll also be able to understand the audio output potential of this, since it has such a nice soundtrack. Anything else you would like to add to our audience, which I may not have asked in these questions?
Yeah, maybe the last point is for India market, we are trying to go deeper and deeper to the tier 3, tier 4 cities. Like today, right after this meeting, I'm going to Rajasthan, to all the up-country cities. So our intention is we want to make the machine affordable and also accessible. So one question always in my mind is, as a company, when we are selling the machine with 1 leg, 2 legs, 3 legs, the end user should deserve a right. Before you make a buy button, you should touch and feel, you should experience it. So we are opening more and more stores across India. We want to make sure end user get an opportunity to touch and feel all the machines before they make a buying decision.
All right. Thank you so much for your time today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. That was a look at what Arnold and Shubham had to say about the newly launched ROG Ally and Ally X, the Xbox editions that are there. As always, you can let us know what you thought of this video in the comment section below. And for more from the world of technology, you can subscribe to the channel. This is me, Samir, signing off. We will catch you in another video. It's goodbye for now.